Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. We do have some good clips to get into for today, so stay tuned and let's get into it. All right, we got is Neo next on the FBI list. Diddy Jr. Freak off. Let's see what's going on in here, man.
Back up.
What?
Oh man.
Hey, what's
Yep.
up, everybody?
Hey, everybody. He calling the police, y'all. He calling. No, I don't give a listen. No, you know what you did. Your body slammed me on the floor. Come on, police. Come on, call the police like you said you was gonna do.
Damn.
Yeah, he calling the police. That's crazy. He calling the police. That's motherfucking insane.
You need to tell everybody who I am?
Tell him the real you. 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 And why we're here today. Tell him why we're here today. Shut boy. Refuse to remove me. Why? Because the commotion. How did the commotion start? What did we talk about?
Why is he okay? Wait a minute, yo. I'm sorry, but why is he playing a game? Like, why is he not talking to her? Like, he really done messed up. That's what it is. He done messed up. He know what he did. He in this situation like, all right, I'm gonna just play the game. Yeah, no, her. Dang, that's tough.
Ask of you.
He really got the control in his hands.
While his kids
Like,
is here.
what?
Why this nigga likes to have hoes, drugs, and weed, alcohol, mushrooms, and prostitutes in the house while his kids are here. Everyone is
Come on, Neo.
but he will
Really?
not listen to nobody. This is what's going on. This is the tea. While the bitch is in the house, I asked him not to bring no bitches in the house. I even came over here to help him with these fucking kids because he won't watch these kids. Police. A weird ass nigga. That's what I do. I know how. The police, right? The police. You goddamn right. You a weird ass, weenie ass, Mark ass nigga.
Right. That you decide
Why is he roasting him like that? Oh my god, no.
How did we get there? Let's go.
tough.
Shit, since we on live, let's go there. Let's start with the freak off. How we get there? Tell them about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Tell them the truth. Tell these people the truth. Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't give a fuck about none of these kids. Do y'all see a fucking picture in this house of a fucking kid? He don't care about these kids. All he care about is doing drugs, drinking alcohol, and fucking these hoes. That's what you care about. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's tough.
Let's go.
talking over me. He's not doing anything. He's not helping me.
Man, where the police at?
You don't know what?
Oh, we know. I just want.
And I hope they let you stay on live all the way to the precinct. I hope they do.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to get people to
Shut your ass up, and I'ma Diddy bop the fuck up out of here. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. Your stories will be coming out next. You know what the fuck?
Wow.
You know how?
Wow. She said his stories will come out next. And this is happening this year, huh? This happened this year. Dang. I'm telling y'all, man, if this not the year of truth, dang.
How was Braden conceived? Let's start there.
Everybody getting exposed.
No. What happened at Tigger's house? What was supposed to be happening?
Tigger.
And what ended up happening? Let's start. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's tell these people who you really are. Let's stop faking. Oh, the people you. Man, shut your weird ass up. Get to it.
Get to what?
Yeah, Tigger house, big Tigger. Very strange things happening.
Dang. That's tough. That is tough. I'm not gonna lie. And he all on the internet now. I don't know if it's true that he slammed her. I don't know if all this is true, but dang, that's tough. This is the fact that they started off with this though. Like, let me play this real quick, bro.
Oh man.
He tried to act out.
Hey, everybody. He calling the police, y'all.
Y'all see that? He tried to act all innocent too. Tell he really did that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know though. We don't know. She could be just be lying, but hey, don't seem like it. Pill receipt.
Now I remember why I stopped this series 2 years ago. This is what happens when you expose the real matrix, yeah? Being yourself, being your own mind. These platforms that make all of their bread off of trapping your mind will do anything in their power to keep you a slave to their algorithm. This video was a masterpiece, I can't lie. I spent 40 plus hours on the script, filming, editing, just for them to take it down firstly for community guidelines and then for hateful ideology. Blood, don't do that. If you haven't seen it, go on my Instagram and watch it. See if there's anything hateful about it. I'm trying to free minds from your trap and you're trying to say it's hateful ideology. God damn. I'll be real, it's so frustrating to put so much time and intention and energy into your art that's meant to uplift and electrify people just for these men to silence you. But I guess this is the path I was chosen for, man. The divine never gives you a journey that you can't handle. Hopefully now you can see the censorship is real. You consider yourself a true Kaizen supporter, you fuck with the message, follow me up on IG, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're really down with me, sign up to the email list, you know what I'm saying? What do you lot think? Should I repost that video on TikTok? My girl said that it's because I mentioned the Tape Meister's name and they don't really like him, so. But sometimes, you want me to be real with you? I can't help but operate from fear sometimes because I've built my platform on a platform that don't really like my message, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me know what you think. Now I remember why I...
Yeah, these platforms they too strict. Like, hey, like, how you gonna tell us what we can say and not say? Like, you know? Too strict.
Everything is just one great being. We're all God. That's what Jesus was talking about. That's what Buddha was talking about. It's recognizing the divinity in you. What I did as a child, I said, I'm going to, instead of waiting for the Messiah to show up, what if everybody picked up their torture stake and behaved and did the things that they had expected the Messiah to do? What if everybody just for one day walked around and behaved as if they were God himself and did the things that they would expect the Creator? And we know God can't just be a male, because no man can produce a child without a female. Everything in the universe, as above, so below, like Billy Carson always talks about. You can't, everything has an equal and opposite. It has to mate. Mating is a big part of what we do. The boron mates with nitrogen, and that's how the carbon happens. Everything inside of us, all our cells, they're mating. There's a relationship going on in it. Everything's alive.
Damn, you got a point on that though. Like, everything in our body is probably like having a relationship, you know? I mean, shoot, they're working together, so they definitely gotta be in a relationship or have a relationship. They're probably best friends. You know, looking at at that level, that's actually deep though. Dang, like they in their own little universe, like our organs and stuff. That's deep. You know?
But that the Bible talked about a mechanistic world. God took dirt and blew into it the breath of life, and it came to life. But if you look at the Brownian effect, what is breathing? Going from positive to negative. And they see all these, even the plastic that makes these things up, are still going from, it's still carbon, polarizing from positive to negative. Breathing in, breathing out. It's just under a different state of matter, but there is no death. There's no death. Everything's eternal. And once we get rid of the idea, okay, you're going to die and disappear, then they don't have any grasp over you anymore. And to be free, the truth will set you free. That's why I was like, okay, well, if this truth cost me this lifetime, then wonderful, I've accomplished what I needed to do. Everything is just one great being.
Yeah, I would definitely live in an RV.
It's
especially if
finally
you
time
go
for
like
me to give
this.
you guys a tour of our RV. For those of you that don't know me, hi, my name is Julie and my family and I live in this 2016 Forest River Sandpiper full-time. We found this RV off of Facebook Marketplace. It was pretty decent. All we needed to do was just minor renovations to it. This is our bathroom. I recently did minor changes to it and I love how it turned out. And right next to the bathroom is our master bedroom. We took out the RV mattress that it had and we just put a queen-size bed which fits perfect. And we also have an extra large TV because we do movie nights in my room. And this is all the control panels here. This is where you mostly see me turning off and on the lights in my videos. This is the boys' room. They absolutely love their room now. I have been doing this on my own.
Nah, she really decked this out.
That I'm so proud of. I feel like a kid when I'm in that room. And right out of the kids' room, you have the sitting area.
That's tough.
I love this couch. It's pretty decent size. We all fit perfectly and there. This is my kitchen area where you see me make most of my videos. I love my sink covers because I don't do the dishes all day since I don't want to fill my tanks. I have a decent sized stove.
Oh nah, she got a kitchen too.
And as you can see, we also
oven,
have a full-size residential fridge,
microwave,
refrigerator.
refrigerator.
And right next to the fridge,
Open the refrigerator.
Okay,
never mind.
It's so cute. I got those chairs on IKEA, and then we just painted the tabletop. But yeah, guys,
No, she got all the snacks in there.
My RV. Our water hookup comes from a well, so we do not pay for water. And the electricity bill, we pay $80 a month. Our total expenses, including Wi-Fi, is about $80 a month to live in this RV full time. Mind you, guys, that's not including groceries.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What she saying? Because I'm talking too much. I'm trying to hear what she's saying now.
My RV. Our water hookup comes from a well, so we do not pay for water. And the electricity bill, we pay $80 a month. Our total expenses, including Wi-Fi, is about $150 a month to live in this RV full time. Mind you, guys, that's not including groceries, car payment, car insurance, etc. We do own the land that we have the RV parked in, so we do not pay for any parking spots. All we have to do is pay taxes at the end of the year. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye. It's fine.
So how much y'all think she paying to live there? That's cool though. That's cool, and she get to travel the world. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would actually live in an RV if it looked like that. I would. I might make a channel on that, living in an RV. I don't know. Let me know if y'all will watch that. Me living in an RV.
Glory be to God. We're gonna be talking about Michelle Obama.
Wait a minute now. They looked alike. I'm not gonna lie. They really do look alike. Focus. Yeah, they look alike. Too much alike, actually.
And it's not for the reason you may think. So it's all gonna tie into this. That would be Pleasure Island. I have plenty of content on my YouTube in the bio. I may not go over those things because it's deemed inappropriate. He's Japedo. Not looking so amazing, but however, she's here. Yeah.
What is his point?
That is Rita Wilson, Tom Hanks's wife. And no, these are not photoshopped. Let's be clear. Crystal clear. And that is a $250 million super yacht by your boy Steven Spielberg, which we don't really need to go into details. It's Hollywood. Just imagine. Okay. Glory be to God. We're going to be talking about Michelle Obama.
Maybe he got a full video on his YouTube. I don't know. I might have to go check out.
Ashe. Peace and unity, family. Today, I got a great lecture from the God Bobby Hemmett. We are the aliens, family.
Alien. There's something called the Holy Guardian Angel. Now, the Holy Guardian Angel is your higher self, or one's true genius, that will come online inside of you. Damians, extraterrestrial civilizations, this inner realm comes in and it starts to come together. This particular stuff here is a pre-physical substance that can't be stopped. It's called the voice in silence. It's still call an extraterrestrial invasion coming from inside out. This is the ultimate aspect of what we call the esoteric realms. This is what they are calling a black hole.
It's that serpent rising family. It's a kundalini energy within you family. Most of the people don't know the reptilian was demonized on our planet family. We are the real Draco starseeds. We need to get rid of the spookism. I hope you like the lecture. Let the eyes see clear family. Ashe. Ashe.
I don't know if that's true, but he might be on to something. I don't know. Definitely agree that we are the true aliens, though.
You look at the old world buildings from 1893, 1895, 1896, that whole time, they don't have toilets. So you build a building that has maybe 1,000 rooms or something crazy, and there's no sanitation or sewage system? There's no toilets in there? And then you put the toilets in afterwards? You're a very advanced society that's building these buildings. You have dirt roads and all this other stuff, but you have no toilets. Almost like you're out of this world that don't belong here. That's the only reason when you start to think about that, why you would have no sanitation. You look at the old world buildings from 1893, 1895, 1896, that whole time, they don't have toilets. So you build a building that has maybe 1,000 rooms or something crazy, and there's no sanitation or sewage system? There's no toilets in there?
Dang, that making me think, like, how did they even get the idea of making a toilet now? You know?
It's been confirmed, y'all. This nigga DJ Academics deleted his IG. DJ Academics, more like
It just seemed like all this year, like, everybody's just been getting exposed, like, real, like, big time. Drake, Diddy, he got Academics, he got, and then Cat Williams coming out, like, dang, it's just, everything's getting exposed.
DJ
Crazy,
Mathematics.
dog.
That nigga gonna be a servant. They gonna be serving time. Yeah, I said it. DJ Mathematics, cause they gonna be adding time on your ass. DJ Academics Instagram account mysteriously disappears. Fans craft theories as to why. I know why. Cause he's cooked. Nigga ain't nowhere to be found, as you can see. His account not being discovered could mean two reasons. Either Instagram took his shit away, or he took his shit down. Cause they're cooking him in the DMs, or he's just trying to go undercover and he's cooked and he's trying to leave the country. Cause at this point, he need to go leave the country with Drake and them. Him and Drake, they both cooked. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next couple days, but DJ Mathematics, you're cooked. They gonna get your ass. Nigga done got Diddy-fied.
What's 1 + 1?
2.
Are you sure?
That's what I was taught.
And it's interesting that they teach us these things in school that don't totally add up.
Okay.
If one person hooks up with another person and they get together, especially in a relationship or love, they make 3.
Okay.
Now, let me just show you. The auric field of one person, the energy of one person connects to the energy of another person. And if they're close enough, those two energies make a third energy. Whether they have a baby or not doesn't make any difference. If you're with two people together actually multiply and it becomes 3. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yes.
So 1 and 1 doesn't always equal 2. It depends on what we're talking about. What's 1 + 1?
2.
Are you sure?
That's what I was taught.
I don't know why I let that replay.
Look at this, y'all. Check this out. Is this what people do now?
Don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. No. Trying to play here, punk. Huh? No. You doing, huh? Get out of here.
Y'all see that? So telling the lion no, and don't bite my leg, and he listens?
I got you. I'm sorry. Thank you for the sit. Come on, boys. Good boy.
Bro, can you imagine going to your friend's house and then a lion comes out and tries to bite the back of the chair, right? Playing with you, and then a brush to his head saying, no, 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 deters it away from you guys. Like, this lion has forgotten it is the king of the jungle. This lion has forgotten it's the king of the jungle. Boy, you'll never find me playing with stuff like this. I love my life way too much. You'll never find me or any of my people doing anything like this. Boy, this shit crazy. Yeah, y'all got that. And this, my people, is how we learn not to mess with things in nature. You know what I'm saying? We let the experts go out and figure this out first, that, you know, nature doesn't mess around. And then we learn by seeing this. You know, we learn by seeing what happened to the experts, you know what I'm saying, amongst these conditions. You know, living with lions, I wouldn't recommend that. I don't even know how you get a lion in your house in the first place, especially in America. Yeah. Crazy times that we live in. Age of Aquarius. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I'm only raising awareness to interesting situations.
That's crazy. Dang. How did they even get him in there? That's my question. Like, how? I couldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't do it. I don't want no problems with no lion. How can you make a lion a pet? Come on. Get out of there, man. Alright, shout out to Unlimited Truth 369 for these clips. He sent them. Appreciate you, man. You've been sending a lot of clips. You sent over 1,000 clips now, I think. That is crazy, but I really appreciate it.
You want to know why you're fucking tired? Because everyone is trying to pretend that everything that is happening in life right now is normal. It's not normal. It is not nearly the same way as it was 20 years ago, but we're trying to act like people aren't fucking depressed, mentally ill. Y'all, it's a spiritual war. It's a spiritual war. I have no reason to feel the way that I do, but I feel so heavy, and you want to know why you feel so heavy? Because you're feeling the pain of the collective consciousness, because we're all connected, and there are so many individuals who are suffering right now, because let's stop pretending that money has value. Let's stop pretending that you can go get healthy by going to the doctor's office. If I feel some type of way, I don't even want to go to the doctor's office because I don't trust them, because they're going to sell me fucking pills. Let's stop pretending like any of this is normal. You're trying to live a normal life, and you cannot, because it is not normal. So if you think I'm insane for talking about a huge consciousness shift, for talking about vibrational changes in the energy of our planet, you can. But I'm not fucking crazy, because there is no reason for us to be so tired and feel so heavy towards life. It makes no sense. You're not crazy. Something's happening. Okay? You want to know why?
I agree. You should not, like, go past that at all. So that's why a lot of more people need to just speak up, man. For real, just speak up and just tell it how it is. For real. She do got a point though. It's like, you shouldn't overlook none of this that's going on. So we do, right?
They're listening to you even when they're not on.
Alexa or Siri the strangest of questions and give the strangest of answers. This is exactly what Marina Berry did when she asked about the Antichrist. And this is what it answered. Pay very close attention and watch till the end.
What is the Antichrist?
The noun, Antichrist, can have a few meanings. 1. A particular personage or power, variously identified or explained, who is conceived of as appearing in the world as the principal antagonist of Christ. 2. An opponent of Christ, a person or power antagonistic to Christ. 3. A disbeliever in Christ. 4. A false Christ.
Alexa, is the Antichrist real?
This might answer your question. According to Wikipedia, in Christian eschatology, the Antichrist, or Antichrist, is a person prophesied by the Bible to oppose Christ and substitute himself in Christ's place before the second coming. The term is found 5 times in the New Testament, solely in the 1st and 2nd epistle of John. The Antichrist is announced as the one who denies the Father and the Son.
Alexa, who is the Antichrist?
I'd rather not answer that.
Alexa, who is the Antichrist?
I'd rather not answer that.
Alexa, tell me, who is the Antichrist?
Sorry, I'm having trouble. Please try it in a little while.
Alexa, where is the Antichrist?
Wagner Lamounière has lived in Brazil and was born in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, Brazil.
Okay.
They're listening to you even when they're not on.
Alexa or Siri, the
He said Siri? That's Alexa though. Yeah, that's interesting. Dang. Alexa, I feel like Alexa is smarter than Siri. For real. She be saying some stuff.
If you're trying to step into your god or goddess physique by the summertime, you have to start taking your cordyceps militaris. Cordyceps will remove unwanted fat. It lowers cholesterol. It lowers triglycerides. It will give you an amazing pump in the gym because the primary component of it is oxygenation, which means it sends more oxygen to the muscle fiber. You know how you at the gym and you train and you feel way more swole? Imagine that with cordyceps, because its primary component is actually influx of oxygenation, which means that look that you get when you swell is going to be way more magnified if you start taking cordyceps. Cordyceps will literally allow you to train a lot longer and harder. Let's say you could run on a treadmill for 10 minutes. Because of oxygenation level increase, you may be able to do 15 or 20 minutes with the cordyceps. This also works the same with strength training. Now also will it increase your spark in the gym, but it'll also have you doing more rounds in the bedroom. Not a lot of people know about cordyceps. It's actually a fungus. This is a mushroom that's phenomenal for energy production and performance. Holistic Remedies, I carry the powder extract version. It could literally be mixed into water or teas or juices and just drunken down. You can even put a little dry powder on your tongue if you want it and just wash it down with warm water. To get high quality cordyceps and all other metaphysical products for spiritual exploration, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension. Peace, love, and light to everyone. If you're trying to...
I just had a huge day of spraying over my house, and then it rained strangely the next day, and now I've got a nice film of dust over my car, so I wanted to do the smart dust test. So right here, I'm going to scrape this dust that's only on the windshield. It's not on any of the paint. This windshield was just cleaned the other day and was sitting during the massive spray after the rain. So this dust is 100% fresh. There is nothing else but what has come from the sky and settled on this windshield. So here I'm going to collect it with the razor blade. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see in the video, but it's already reflecting a little bit of light. Looks like there's some kind of metal in there to me, but let's go ahead and collect this dust. Okay, you can see the heavy metals. I can see metal flakes in this dust already. So right here, I'm going to gather some up in a continuous video. Nothing has been altered here or changed. I'm just piling up this dust, and we're going to put the magnet to it. So let's do a zoom close up here.
Magnet dust?
Wait,
How's
hold
it
up.
doing
Let's
that?
go back a second. Look at this in slow-mo. Watch this little fiber jump around like it's just trying to get away or pull itself off of the magnet almost, like it's just
Magellan's
jumping around like crazy.
Magellan diseases.
Crazy. Just look closely at that little fiber. Look again how this stuff sucks right up into the magnet. I mean, I'm not even forcing anything. It's holding it. This is
That's
straight
crazy.
up magnetic dust, and there is no other metals here. This is just the dust that recently has fallen on this car. I just had a huge day of spraying over my house.
That goes to show you whatever they're spraying, it's got like some metals in it or something. Because how is he able to just pick that up with a magnet? Dang.
I'm starting to believe the Little Mermaid was some kind of demonic spirit that lived in the water called the Sirens. Did you see the video of the mermaid they found?
No. Bro, it's something. This is a tail. It's like perfectly.
Some say that's not a mermaid, it's just a whale tail that got washed up on the shore. But I do know that there are demonic sirens that live in the water. We should know by now that Disney made these movies for a reason, not for our entertainment. Just so happened, the Little Mermaid always sings in her cartoons. And if you do research on the sirens always sing to bring in or steal men. The sirens come from the marine kingdom. The marine kingdom live inside of the water. Remember, space is not out there. Space is within the ocean. Have you ever wondered why these people never go down in the deep oceans? NASA is always trying to look out of space because they are not allowed to go into the ocean because these spirits will get rid of them. Remember that submarine that went missing and no one knows what happened to it? What if I told you these sirens are the reason why all these ships are never seen again? The sirens have a portal over there in Bermuda. It's called the Bermuda Triangle. You ever wonder where do all the people go at? The reason why these people are never seen again because it's a portal for the sirens. These people are going right into their kingdom. And once you go into their kingdom, you're not allowed to leave. When people go in the water, the only thing that's protecting us is the dolphins and the whales. The dolphins will always try to protect us from the sirens. So if you are getting too close to the siren kingdom, a dolphin will come out of nowhere and try to push you back to the surface. I'm starting to believe the Little Mermaid was some kind of demonic spirit that lived in
the ocean. And the ocean is definitely like if you don't know how to swim, in my opinion, I feel like the ocean is creepy. Okay, that's just how I feel. Let me know. Y'all think the ocean creepy or not? Are you cool with it? You cool with it? Let me know, man.
So now people are trying to say Terrence Howard is crazy. He lost his mind and he's just yapping when he speaks about the universe and alien life forms. I don't think Terrence Howard is crazy. I just think he woke up and realized the rest of the world is crazy. Anytime you go against the matrix and start speaking about things people are not ready to hear, 90% of the population will say you lost your mind and you are crazy. That's because 90% of the population is here to defend the matrix and make sure it don't fall down. I find it real strange. Anytime people speak about these topics, they're labeled conspiracy theorists and they labeled crazy. But yet the people that control this world, they have a cult system that's hiding everything from the people. The things they are hiding from the people is the topics we are speaking about. So are they crazy? When I make videos like this and I read my comments section, I see about 100 people saying the same thing. Bro is yapping. Bro is yapping. I be like, y'all don't find that weird? You don't find it strange? Everyone is thinking the same. They look the same. They have no personality, no identity. So anytime you step out of this box and try to be your own person, they attack you. That's a part of the matrix. Once you start thinking outside of the box, the population act like crabs. Their purpose is to pull you back into the box with them. This is the same reason why so many people don't wake up in the matrix. Because soon as you wake up in the matrix, you're crazy, you're a loony, you yapping, you lost your mind, put him in a psych ward. Who the hell want to hear that? So when people hear that over and over, you're crazy, you're loony, it make you not want to wake up spiritually. It make you want to go back into the matrix. I don't think Terrence Howard is crazy. But at the same time, I know how to think. And I know he's an actor. So don't believe these people 100%. Take what this man say. If it resonate with you, use it. If it don't, throw it away. Do that with everything and anyone. So now people are trying to...
I agree. He be talking about some real stuff. I'm not gonna lie. With the God is consciousness, we are all one. You're right. But you know, you was in that industry, man. So we can't trust you like that, you know. But hey, I'll take it with a grain of salt.
I know y'all love the sun videos. Y'all gotta see this one. And look at this bird flying around. Look at this, y'all.
What does
this
it
was
look
in
like
New
a
Jersey
CD?
just a few days ago. Why it looks like there's another sun behind this sun.
Yeah,
and then
it does.
This thing, this eye right here in front of the sun. There's something else behind here.
And it almost look like an eye too. Dang.
There's another light, and then there's a black dot in front of the sun. And now look at this
where?
one.
What are you?
Do you guys see this huge thing over here? What? Oh my God! And here they come. Here they come doing what they do.
Right, spraying the sky.
It looks like an eye.
Hey,
They're watching.
you know, they really get on my nerves when they do that. You know. Right now, I've been the good weather. How y'all weather is out there? Let me know. Some good weather these days. I'm not gonna lie.
Us, huh? They told us that in Three Body Problem that we're always being watched. You guys ever heard of the Black Knight satellite that nobody knows about, but it's been in our atmosphere for thousands of years? Again, I'm just bringing information to the surface to see, what resonates with me. But look at this, y'all. Look at this huge, like this big bowling ball. It's like a big bowling ball in the sky, y'all. And then it's got like a halo over it. Y'all see that? It's like I got a rainbow halo over it. It goes from this to this. Look at that. You see how bright it's gotten? You see how bright it's gotten, y'all? What? It literally looks like another world out there, because look at these clouds. Look at these clouds in front of it. It looks like another world, y'all. And what is this? You see this purple thing? What is this purple thing over here? All I know is this is different, y'all. Oh my goodness. And I get the chills looking at that. Like, not this, y'all. I mean, this is cool and everything, and this is weird. But when I see the bigger ball, the big bowling ball, you said it looks like an eye. When I see that big bowling ball, that gives me the chills. It's like, look, this thing right here. Look at that. That gives me the chills. It's like what we thought we knew about the world is all a lie. Literally is all a lie. Crazy, man. And could this be the reason why people are going crazy right now? Because all our lives we've been lied to. Literally everything we were taught, just literally all lies. So let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Like, comment, and share for more videos.
Yeah, that is strange, man. A lot of strange stuff has been going on, though. I think it's gonna keep happening.
So the male brain is reward driven, as you mentioned, because dopamine is the master neuroregulator for the male neurology. And for the endocrine cascade that happens, the neuroendocrine cascade that happens, dopamine is kind of the supportive driving factor there. For women, it's very different. It's oxytocin regulated. So oxytocin is the master neuroregulator for women, which means that the female brain and the female physiology is more connection based. Because what is oxytocin about? It's called the cuddle hormone. And yes, when you hug somebody, you can get some oxytocin, but that's not all it is. It's about feeling connected.
Yes.
So it takes us full circle to what is that neuropsychological gift of the female neurology. It's this ability to think for the collective. It's about being connected. It's about understanding emotions. It's about compassion. It's about empathy. So the male brain is reward driven.
It's got to be one of the best shots in the history of cell phones. In Portugal, a meteor fly by. She caught that motherfucker. That shot is crazy and dope as a...
Had a dream of a stranger, and then one day you went outside and you seen that same person from your dreams? What do this mean? The physical world is being manifested from the dream world. The dream world is more real than the physical world. So if you ever had a dream of a stranger and met them in real life, that's the soul connection. We all signed spiritual contracts before we came here, but the only way to remember these contracts, you have to travel back into the astral world. That's why so many people can't remember their dreams. So many people wake up 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and can't go back to sleep. If you see someone in your dreams and you never seen them before in your life, but just so happen you see them in the supermarket, you see them walking down the street, that person is trying to give you a reminder of what's really going on. You can manifest anything and everything from the astral world. The problem is people forgot how to dream. Yes, it's true. Some people actually forget how to dream because they're not following the cycles of the universe. When the sun rises, we should be waking up. When the sun sets, we should be going to bed. If you practice this, you will remember all of your dreams in the astral world. If you want to know more about these subjects, check out my ebooks. The link is in the bio. The people that control this matrix, they hate when we go back into the astral world because we take knowledge from the astral world and bring it back to the physical world. They don't want us to change the matrix. Certain things you can do that can help you travel back into the astral world. No TVs in your room, no cell phones, no mirrors, no laptops. Get rid of all these devices. All those devices is controlled by Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Our pineal gland is the real Wi-Fi, but these Bluetooth frequencies mess all this up. And if this don't work right here, nothing will work. You can always take a glass of water and put it under your bed. This glass of water will absorb all negative energy that's coming towards you. Water actually gets rid of all negative spirits, all negative energy. Water is the greatest portal on this planet. How do you think we all got here? We all got here because our mother's water broke. Start keeping water in your room and always drink water before you go to bed if you want to go back to the astral realm. Remember, we have two families on this planet, a spiritual family and a physical family. So if you are seeing people that you never met before in your dreams, that is a part of your spiritual tribe. Anytime you meet someone like this, you will always get chill bumps and goosebumps. Your hair will always stand up because it's a spiritual message. You ever had a dream of a stranger and then one day you went outside and you seen that same person from your dreams? What do this mean? The physical world is being manifested from
dreams do become real though.
Einstein left that out of his equation because he coupled electricity and magnetism together and didn't realize that electricity was the equal and opposite of magnetism. Electricity being the contractive field, you breathe in, that's a contractive thing. You breathe out, that's a magnetic thing, a radiative thing. But they use the term magnet as an attractor. But to magnify something means to what? Make it larger, increase the space. That's the work of radiation. That's what Walter Russell was talking about all those years. That's the work of radiation. It's the electricity between the things that pull them together. The Coulomb force that supposedly opposites attract and push each other away. If that was true, then hot air and cold air would seek each other out. They're the same substance, but just but in a different state. One is, they move in opposite directions from each other. Hot water and cold water move in opposite directions from each other.
Are we living in the Matrix? You tell me.
What is the Matrix? Control. The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world, built to keep us under control in order to change a human being into this.
No. I don't believe it. It's not possible.
I didn't say it would be easy, Neo. I just said it would be the truth.
Stop. Let me out. Let me out. I want out.
Easy, Neo. Easy.
Take this thing. Don't touch me. Get away from me. Stay away from me. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's gonna pop.
Breathe. Just breathe.
We all seen this movie. I'm gonna skip this one.
What the heck is quantum jumping, and how can beginners use this manifestation technique? I'm going to share with you the easiest quantum jumping technique that anyone can do, even all my beginners out there. If you've been feeling pulled to learn more about quantum jumping, but you don't know where the heck to start, this video is for you. First, what the heck is quantum jumping? Quantum jumping, in the most simplified terms, comes from the understanding that time is not linear. That thing that you desire, there is a version of you out there right now that already has that thing. And
true. That's why, like, you can be broke today, in a couple more days you can be, up. You know what I'm saying? But that's quantum jumping. Hey, your life can go from that to something else like that. It's possible. It is possible. So just keep, whatever you're doing, just keep going. Don't stop.
And quantum jumping is the technique that we use to jump to that reality where you already have your desire. But it only works if you let it. The best technique for beginners is this. While you're in the shower, close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. While your eyes are closed, imagine what it would be like to already have that desire. Paint the picture as vividly as possible. Feel all the emotions that you would feel. What do you look like? How do you act? How do you speak? How do you walk? And what the heck are you doing every single day? And when you're ready, open your eyes, pull back the curtain and step out as if you are stepping into your desired reality. The reality where you already have that thing. It's really that simple. What the heck is quantum jumping?
I might try that.
So there is a viral story of a bear and a wolf becoming best friends, and they go out through the world traveling, hunting, and sharing food for 10 days straight, y'all. Some people may ask, oh, why is this story going viral? It's just a bear and a wolf. Well, if you knew about nature, a bear and a wolf, they are apex predators, meaning they hunt food alone. They don't need nobody. They're literal loners. Excuse me, I don't know what happened there, but yes, here's a whole bunch of pictures of them playing and hunting together, sharing food together, y'all. They look like they mean business. I don't know, they look like they're posing for something as well. But yes, look at them over here, y'all. Have you guys ever seen something like this? Here's more pictures of them playing together and sharing more food, y'all. This is amazing, honestly. Just like I was saying earlier, like we can learn a few things from nature, especially like these two coming and working together. This is extremely rare, y'all. This is extremely rare. This documentary took place in Finland, y'all, and experts are stating that they have no idea why the bear and the wolf became best friends. They're speculating it's because they were young and they found companionship in each other and they wanted to, hunt food together, honestly. So if a bear and a wolf is coming and working together, there must be some new energy in there, like fourth, fifth dimensional type energy, because that is the oneness energy that we are receiving right now, y'all. And then I told you again, animals are a teacher. They teach us what we need to know. You don't see animals paying bills. Try to do that. Try to get an animal to pay a bill. Try to get it to pay a mortgage. See what happens. And I said this before.
That is actually crazy. Like, what if animals really the gangsters for real? Because they is not paying no bills around here. They out there hunting. But meanwhile, we people, that's crazy. We is really I don't want to say it, but yeah.
Before, human beings are the smartest creatures on the planet, but at the same time, they are also the dumbest, because why would you pay on a planet that you were born on to live? You get what I'm saying? No animals are doing that but us. And even animals who are in zoos, we go pay to go see them as well. It makes no sense whatsoever to me. But again, I digress. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Please like, comment, and share for more videos like this, y'all. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace in. So there is a viral story of a bear.
We supposed to be the smartest people on the planet. All right. That is real right there.
Your real self have nothing to do with this. Everything you see on here is instant gratification. True. Instant gratification makes you hate yourself when you're alone. You take away your phone, you're alone. You get a chance to know yourself. You get a chance to have conversations with yourself. Your real self have nothing to do with this.
What happened to spiritual self, man? I heard he got a Patreon or something like that. I don't know. He stopped uploading. It's crazy. But he is right though. He is right about that. How many of y'all talk to yourself? I know I do. I always talk to myself. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. That's normal, right? Yeah.
Times it's common knowledge. The blueprint for the Great Pyramid was so sound they had foreknowledge.
Hey, I really want to know how they really built them pyramids though. You talking about in 1 month though? I don't know, man. I don't know about that one, man. If it took them 1 month, they had superpowers. That's what I think. They had superpowers. They had to. Well, I could be wrong. Who knows? That is interesting. 1 month. I don't know if I believe that one now.
It's all about vibration. It's all about the biofield, the electrical magnetic grid of the earth, and which peak or point of frequencies that you're resonating with. It's impossible for two people to get along if they're not resonating. If that symbiosis or that symbiotic energetic relationship is not there, then it's impossible for them to agree, because we're not vibrating at the same resonant frequency. And that's what's happening. Once you change your diet and you start eating fruits, these are your most energetic foods that's available to earth for human beings. They grow close to the sun. So the sun is taking these foods to photosynthesis. They get chlorophyll, chloroplasts. This scientifically proven that fruits operate every 10 units. They give you 12,000 angstroms of energy. Every 10 units that you eat a fruit, it gives you 12,000 angstroms of energy. Every 10 units of meat you eat, it gives you 3 angstroms of energy. Every 10 units of vegetables you eat, it gives you 10,000 angstroms of energy. And then when you start getting lower and lower, it depletes to 0. It's all about vibration, and it's all about the bio.
The word Christ is a Greek terminology for soul. Simple. Your soul then illuminates, it becomes the Christ. It's sleeping in a manger. Where's the manger? A manger is where shit is. Well, in the bottom of the gastrointestinal tract is a little invisible seed in your root chakra, and that's where your soul is, in up under the shit sack. And when it rises to the pineal gland, and the third eye opens, that's the Christ, the Christos, the anointed one. With the crown chakra opening up. These are metaphysical terminologies. It has nothing to do with a man running around in some sandals over there 2,000 years ago. You see what I'm saying? The book is a book that you're supposed to put yourself in the aspect of the Christ and follow the scripture from Old Testament, old body, to New Testament, new body. It's a metaphysical journey. It has nothing to do with some man that you waiting for, and that's the way the ruling powers got you waiting on some mythological figure who ain't coming but yourself. And in the A.E. Waite's Kabbalah, it says the Christ who is to come is in all of us. Right. Why? Because the Christ, Christos, is another Greek word for the word soul. I thought that the Greeks were pagan. Well, damn Christians, seem to me there's something that would encapsulate that even the name of your faith, you wouldn't have it as a Greek term. You would try to find a Hebrew term. But they know there's no J in the Hebrew alphabet. You see what I'm saying? The word Christ is a Greek terminology for soul. Simple.
What in the glitch is going on?
So my mother was showing me that she opened a banana, that she thinks that these are not real bananas.
Already, but
we got it from the supermarket, but when she opens it and she breaks it in half, it gets very tough and doesn't really break. And when it pulls, it's like it's glue. It's very tight and doughy. I've never ever seen
Alright, I'm gonna skip this one. I'm not seeing this.
Huh? I got a jacket on. My mama see me walk out the house like this. What you said? I couldn't hear you. My headphones on.
It's turned off.
Are they really teachers? Cause they look like little kids. I mean, almost. That is not no teacher.
Pay attention.
That's a teacher.
Hold on, I just gotta get this done. Just hold on, real quick.
I'm about to move on to the next slide. It's for your exam.
Gosh, all right. Yeah.
Oh, my mama ain't doing no work today. On phone now. Yeah.
Hi, guys. Put your cell phone in the bucket. Mickey, una pasa más Ándale. Wait, it's my mom's texting. It's my mom. Hold on.
Oh, I got a pass. I'm good. I got a pass.
Go to class. Man, I'm hungry.
God, I'm gonna go to class.
Skipping second period. Yeah, we're skipping.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was
I want a picture.
There's the photo.
Bro, can you hit me up? Can you hit me one quick?
Alright. Am I the only one who, like, that stuff used to make me cringe a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. When that used to happen in school, hold on.
When you were a kid, you saw an alien or something, or a spaceship or something?
I always say this, and I'm going to stand my ground to this.
Go ahead. You did?
I did.
You know, why don't they just make themselves known to it? What did you see? Share with me, please.
Man, I've seen...
I want to believe.
It's just something I can't really describe because it just sounds like, okay, you seen a dart go past. That shit don't make sense. No.
Were you high?
Nah, I wasn't. I was 6 years old.
Oh.
You weren't doing anything then?
Right. But I remember this, and the words can't describe what it was. Just a surreal moment. But
you didn't get abducted or anything.
I probably did. That's probably why I'm doing music right now. Who knows?
That's probably where all might come from.
They probably gave me the energy and
Hey, I met a shapeshifter. No big deal.
Right.
I don't talk about it.
Right. I probably shouldn't even be talking about it. That's why they don't want nobody to believe me.
Kendrick, you seem like a real solid person.
But the Gabriel union, the Gabriel beings, Hanuel sons, they stand out. They always get picked for this industry, and they end up doing stuff like this. You see what he doing? Listen to Kendrick Lamar lyrics. He one of my top rappers, lyricists. Listen to his lyrics. He tell you who he is in his lyrics.
When you were a kid, you saw an alien or something, or a spaceship or something?
I always say this. And
what are some of these rappers are, aliens? I mean, most of us is aliens anyway, so I wouldn't doubt it.
The Met Gala had so many people mad because they were spending $75,000 for one ticket. But did you miss the ritual? May 23rd is the full moon, but not just any full moon, it's the full moon flower. Did you pay attention to Met Gala? Let's pay attention to all of their wardrobe. Most of them, if not all of them, was wearing flowers. More flowers. More flowers. More flowers. Anyone ask themselves, why is everyone wearing flowers at the Met Gala? What do this really mean? He was doing a moon ritual in front of the whole world, but so many people was made at the prices that they forgot what's really going on. Full moon flower represents growth, abundance, and making things manifest. We have so much money in the universe, but we don't even realize it. It's like having $1 million in your bank account, but you don't even know that bank account really exists. That's the universe. We can manifest anytime and get anything we want, but it has to be a collective thing. Only way things can manifest, you have to have a collective agreement. Most of the people on this planet have to agree to it. If you don't agree to it, it will never manifest. Don't forget that 2024 is the year of the dragon. It's the year of wealth. We are manifesting things so quick, but we don't even realize it. But you know who do know about this? All these celebrities. People were so mad that these celebrities were spending $75,000 for one ticket, not realizing the people are the ones that pay the celebrities. We are giving these people our abundance, our money, our manifestations, then we get mad at it. So it is a good thing that people are blocking these celebrities, but understand something. They are doing a moon ritual. You know how they say April showers bring May flowers? Everything is about to be abundance. Where's our abundance? Right, it's all going to these celebrities. If you don't understand how the moon works, it will take everything from you like a thief in the middle of the night. But once you know how it works, you can steal energy from the moon. Full moon flowers in 3 days. 3 days. So make sure you have all your desires, your wants, and your needs written down somewhere. The Met Gala has so many people.
That is crazy though. Like without us, these celebrities is nothing. Dang. Looks like we really giving them money too. Like, listen to them, all that. Dang.
Tell us. And TikTok, this video is fake.
Do not mess with them. The Gullah Geechee. They'll actually put a stone or block in her mouth to keep her from talking. There's actually books written where they were so frightened of them. The women especially, because they practice this communal protectionism, that if a sound that came out of her mouth, it meant your death. And so when we say voodoo is not a game, it is just a knowing of how the universe works better than some people to a certain extent.
And do you want to know what's kind of funny to me? Y'all know that tongue clicking? That was an actual language, a very, very high vibrational one. It is a language in South Africa that is going extinct. Why? Because they were killed by colonizers for speaking that language. And she also states that they would get beaten up by white men if they were caught speaking their own language. I really want y'all to recognize how powerful speaking is. Like I say, if you ever just hug somebody and they talk, you can hear their voice in their chest. If you touch the back of somebody who's talking, you can feel the vibration going through their body. Your body is listening to you. Do you know how powerful we had to be for them to be able to want to be on the verge of killing us, putting rocks inside of our mouths so we couldn't speak? Y'all gotta recognize that creating vibration within your mouth is very powerful. The English language that we speak doesn't even create any type of vibration to enhance the rate of our communication. This is the lowest form of speaking. Tell us. And TikTok, this video is fake.
I agree. I do. Some of these words is just crazy, you know. It is. But she right though, like, if you put your hand on somebody's back, he can hear like them talk. That's how you know the body is like, listening at all times. That's crazy.
I think one of our greatest gifts is something called neuroplasticity. And that means that our brain is able to form new pathways and make new behavioral patterns through repeated and consistent thoughts or repeated action. This is kind of amazing because we can constantly find ways to reprogram our subconscious beliefs, to reprogram the way that we think, such as practicing gratitude every day, such as repeating mantras, listening to affirmation, the awareness of your thoughts, and knowing that we really are able to constantly shift and choose the thoughts that we're having. It's not meant to be easy. If you're reprogramming your subconscious pathways and changing the way you think, it's not something that is going to feel really easy, but if you commit to it and you're consistent with it, you absolutely will change your life. I think one of our greatest gifts is something called neuroplasticity.
Do you know why gold is so valuable? Once you understand its formation process, you will understand. Gold is formed during supernova explosions or neutron star mergers. When a supermassive star, thousands of times larger than the sun, exhausts its fuel, its core collapses under gravity, leading to a supernova explosion. When two neutron stars in the universe collide, they are attracted to each other by gravity and eventually merge. The high temperature and pressure resulting from the collision cause atomic nuclei to capture neutrons, transforming silver elements into gold elements. The explosion's shock wave scatters them into space, where they become floating dust. At the time of Earth's formation, a stream of extraterrestrial metal from outer space, including a large amount of gold and meteorites, was rushing towards Earth. Gold, due to its high density, sinks deep down. Over hundreds of millions of years, Earth underwent various geological changes, with tectonic movements and volcanic eruptions bringing gold from the Earth's interior to the crust, forming gold deposits. Earth has only about 200,000 tons of gold that can be mined, and approximately 190,000 tons have already been extracted. Unlike diamonds, which can be artificially synthesized, gold, as a scarce extraterrestrial product, is a non-renewable resource, making it particularly valuable. Therefore, gold, as a circulating currency, is highly cherished by everyone. Do you know why gold is so valuable? Once you understand its formation process, you will understand
The Mandela effect and how the particle accelerator altered the weight of one electron and therefore destroyed our universe and shifted us into the universe that's directly next to it, and therefore things are different in this universe.
So you believe that this thing that some people call the Mandela effect is actually real?
Oh, it's absolutely real.
Can you describe what it is for people who have never heard it before?
Sure. So the Mandela effect is the effect of some people thought that Nelson Mandela died at a certain time, and other people remember it as a different time. And this goes for a lot of other things. You know, Star Wars, classic videos, Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. Everybody knows that. Well, if you actually look back to the original film, it's not Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. It's Magic Mirror on the Wall. And some people actually...
Which, of course, it's not.
It's not,
in
right.
the reality I grew up in.
Right, exactly. In an alternate expansion of our universes. Even in my own scientific notes, I've found rewritten signatures and things that are a little bit different from originally what I wrote.
So how did that actually happen? Let's take your notebook, or let's take Mirror, Mirror on the Wall, and the
Mandela effect and how the particle...
You don't need food, you need charging. There are many different ways you can charge the body, like grounding and standing next to trees. You are a biological battery. When you feel quote-unquote hungry, this is not hunger. This is the body getting rid of toxins within the colon. It's important that you fast, because when you fast, you regenerate your cells after 3 days. This is real food. Humans possess trichromatic vision, which means we are literally attracted to seek color. Our brains are wired to find electromagnetic colorful food, not dead rotten flesh. Humanity. Man, hue means an attribute of a color. Color is light. We are light beings manifested into physical form. You need to eat electrical food that will charge you. This is why you get charged in a court, because you're a biological battery. And when you get charged in a court, you sit in a prison cell, a battery cell. It's not a coincidence the word veganism rearranged is saving me. The power of language shapes our perception of reality. By employing more neutral terms on our food, it makes the food more palatable to eat. Rotten milk is cheese, dead flesh is called meat, and a pig's bottom is called ham. If we used the true terminology of these products, we would not eat them. We live in an electromagnetic world, people. You need electromagnetic food. Link is in the bio for the Book of Wisdom paperback.
It's been proven ADHD was fueled by pharma to give kids drugs to make it easier for teachers to have like this one-size-fits-all teaching style. I've always been hyperactive, hard to focus on what the teacher was trying to tell me.
Is that just because you weren't interested though?
Yes and no. You can make any subject that's not interesting.
And so then maybe the kid doesn't have ADHD.
I think ADHD is not the problem for the person that they claim has ADHD. It's the problem for the person that doesn't know how to reach a hyperactive person. So to expect little Bobby to learn like Melissa, well, that's not fair to Bobby if Bobby is hyperactive. That doesn't mean Bobby is not brilliant. As a matter of fact, I bet you Bobby is brilliant and you're suppressing them to learn at the speed of everybody else. What if we taught Bobby at his speed and focused on what Bobby's really good at? Maybe Bobby's not a mathematician. Maybe he's a freaking wizard at other things. Are you labeling Bobby to be like everybody else in the class that fits into this teaching regimen? Not every kid's the same. If you're not taking the time to polish certain rocks to realize that they're diamonds, you're gonna miss out on a lot of diamonds. And I think that's what we have right now. They're medicating diamonds to be rocks instead of polishing certain rocks to be diamonds. It's been proven ADHD was fueled by pharma to give kids drugs.
Y'all gotta step y'all game up. Y'all are losing to these dudes that's in the damn prison system.
Why would I want a woman that dates men from a damn prison?
I was on TikTok last night. There's thousands of girls. Unk test, are you ready? If you woke up early on Saturdays to catch cartoons, you're Unk. If you know who this dude is, you're Unk. If you ever did that activity where you play with the blanket, or you guys would like put yourself inside of it and make it a fort, you're Unk. If you ate the McRib, you're Unk. If you had any variation of the Game Boy, you're Unk.
I'm getting up there.
If you ever used the Uvu app, you're Unk.
I ain't used
Play
that.
Club Penguin, you're Unk.
I don't
You know
about
what
that
this
one.
is, and if you can
I
sing
do.
the song, you're
I do.
Unk. If you can explain this, you're Unk.
Come on, why they gotta show this? That dang, people see they don't know about them days. When you tried to go on YouTube, figure out how to, make your CD work and the Xbox, they don't know about that them days, man. And just download Fortnite. Dang, that's crazy.
If you've ever went through this traumatic event,
Yes,
you're
I have.
Unk. If you were in school when they had the old school projectors and wrote on the clear paper, Unk ain't even the word at that point. Invest in that 401k. If you played Farmville, you are Unk. If you ever participated in the planking challenge or the ALS ice bucket challenge, you're Unk. If you ever rocked a snapback with the brim straight as hell, you are Unk. If you ever took pictures at the Apple store, you're Unk. Yo, let me know if I should do a
No, I
part
ain't
2.
do that one now.
Unk test, are you ready?
I ain't taking pictures at the Apple store. I ain't do that one. Bro, nah, these comments is funny. He said, I'm 26 this year, bro. Calm down. Damn. Yeah, dang, bro. I'm still in my 20s. I feel like, though. I mean, we is getting up there, though, man. We going into a new era, Things is changing.
They now have magnetic chicken inside the stores. I can't make this up, bro. So this lady went inside the store and she grabbed a magnet and she just tested her chicken on some great value chicken inside of Wally World. And guess what? It's magnetic. But I can't make this up, boy. When have y'all ever known chicken to be magnetic? And we already know that magnets stick to metal. So what metal particles are inside the chicken? I'm just asking.
Right.
Don't y'all find that like interesting that somehow, some way, that all of a sudden out of nowhere, now there's chicken that's magnetic, which makes you think what kind of metal particles are inside of the chicken to turn the chicken magnetic, where the magnet sticks to the chicken. They now have magnetic chicken inside the store.
They also studied the way gay and straight people talk.
Hey, nice to meet you. I drive a Hellcat Charger.
Sounds straight to me.
And is straight.
Hello, I drive a Tesla Model 3.
Gay. They also studied the way gay and straight people talk.
Call me paranoid, call me crazy, but I don't allow just anybody to touch my hair. Many cultures believe that your crown is your antenna, your direct connection to the spiritual realm. Our hair is sacred and it stores a ton of energy, good and bad. So when you allow people who secretly envy you or secretly dislike you, or when you allow complete strangers to touch your hair, you may start experiencing physical symptoms of evil eye or negative energy that has attached to you. Your hair may start looking dull and frizzy, completely losing its shine, or you're having a hard time growing out your hair, or begin experiencing actual hair loss. Another symptom that negative energy has attached to you is when you start getting knots at the nape of your neck. And this normally happens when people are having a grand old time gossiping about you. Basically, the health of your hair is a direct reflection of what's going on with you spiritually. A simple way to reset your overall energy is simply to get a haircut. A lot of times when we cut off our hair, it's a symbolism of letting things go. Letting go of all the triggers and traumas and experiences that we are holding onto in our hair. I know that some even believe that you should burn your hair instead of throwing it away after you cut it. Anyways, take my advice, stop allowing just anybody to touch your hair. Evil eye is real. I experienced it firsthand myself. Last April, actually, I decided to cut all my hair off, like literally below my chin, and it grew a lot. Like my mom always tells me, no dejes que te toquen el pelo. People are weird and they could do weird things with your hair. Call me paranoid, call me crazy.
The universe doesn't give you what you want. The universe gives you who you are. People misunderstand that. They think the law of attraction is being obsessed with what you want. But no, if you want something, it doesn't mean you're going to get it. The universe will reflect to you what you are. And Beckwith calls this the law of resonance. Resonance. So you got to become that which you seek to be. Now, lofty questions works because it's actually getting you there. So when you ask a question such as, why do I have the fit muscular body of an athlete? You're tricking your subconscious by shifting your identity. And you will find that the universe will start to reflect that. If you ask yourself a question, why am I so kind and compassionate to everyone around me? Or why do I only eat healthy foods? Or why am I so brilliant at being an entrepreneur? You're shifting your identity at a fundamental level, almost like self-hypnosis, and the universe will start to reflect that. And your life will start accelerating and changing at a really rapid pace. This is actually the most effective manifesting technique I know. But if you sit down and you hope and you hope and you hope and you try to focus your mind on one thing over and over and over and over and over again, doesn't mean you're going to get that, because the universe doesn't give you what you want or what you crave. It gives you that which you are. The universe doesn't give you what you want. The universe gives you who you are. People misunderstand that.
Shit's getting weird. Part of infinity.
Come here. It's cold, I know. You're freezing. Got a lot of fur, though. Ow, motherfucker. Son of a bitch got me. Ow. Goddamn coyotes.
You put your hand on.
Should have left him alone. Should have left his ass alone. What did you... I'm trying to understand some people's thought process sometimes. Like, I wonder what's going through your head, right? Because what did you think was going to happen? You thought he was going to come over and give you a hug, tell you he misses you, give you a smooch on the cheek? What did you think was going to happen? No, like, I genuinely want to know. Like, you saw the coyote and you were like, oh, the coyote. You know what? I picture this in my head. He's going to come over to me. We're going to connect like Avatar, and he's going to be my coyote for life. No. This coyote said, I'm gonna bite this white man. Shit's getting weird. Part of infinity. Weird.
Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. Like, that's people's life too. Homework, 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 homework. See how school got you prepared for homework. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Like, you gotta figure out something, man.
Me and I get locked up. Take 40% of my paycheck in taxes? Most definitely. And then after you tax my check, you gonna tax me on anything I spend with the money left from my check that you already taxed. Oh, you getting it now? You this close. You this close to getting ready to chase the American dream. So let me get this shit straight. Bitch, you gonna tax my whole check. Give me what's left. Then I'm gonna spend that on something. And you're gonna tax me again for spending money that was already taxed. And after I buy something, I have to pay taxes on that. Or else you're gonna take it from me because I didn't pay taxes. Yes, and if you do that real hard and just pull up on your bootstraps with all your might, you'll make it in this country. Bro, that sounds like some fucking bullshit. If I gotta pay taxes on anything that exists forever, anytime, always, every day, or else I fucking get my shit took or go to prison, do I own anything? No, y'all don't own shit. It's just a big lending system. We own everything and we just sell you the illusion that you got something. You don't have shit. Miss a tax payment, I'm taking that shit. Miss another one, I'm taking your fucking life. You're going to prison. Don't like it, leave.
Wow.
Take 40% of my paycheck in taxes? Most definitely.
If this is not hell, I don't know what is.
40% of my paycheck in taxes?
This is damage to the front end of your car, which hit his car in the rear. Your car. This is damage to the front end of your car,
Why
which
does he
hit
do that,
his
man?
car in the rear.
Why?
Your
Why is she doing him like that? Nah, she is messed up for that, man.
This is damage to the front end of your car, which hit his car in the rear.
She is messed up, man. Mm-mm-mm. Why would she do that?
This is damage to the front.
Have you ever seen a child react like this? After a phone or tablet was taken away from them?
What? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Because we just investigated this trend.
Oh, not right now. Mama, bring the iPad back later, okay?
And the results are disturbing. Nakfam, if this reminds you of a kid in your life right now, you definitely cannot skip this video. And the data I'm about to share with you is essential for anyone living in today's time.
He's just always in his own world. He really quiet for real, unless he know you.
This is the dark future of iPad kids, also known as the Generation Alpha.
Apparently, this 8th grade kid cannot spell a single word correctly on this list.
We're talking about anyone in your family who is 13 years old or younger right now. Kids who were born at the same time as the iPad in 2010. Kids who at 8 years old already had their first phone.
That's crazy. See? Technology is destroying us, for real.
People are desperate. Say the weird thing. People are desperately seeking realness.
I talk to myself a lot. And not only do I talk to myself, I also respond to myself. And I don't just respond to myself. I respond to myself in different accents because the accents have personalities of their own and different viewpoints. And sometimes we be arguing. But it ain't like loud or nothing. It's just more like civilized disagreements, you know, healthy relationship. And sometimes I record it and then y'all watch it. Y'all watch me talk to myself. So if you think I'm crazy, But like technically though, I'm not talking to myself when I do this. I'm talking to you. You're just not here. So that's why I look over there, because I'm acting like you here. I'm visualizing you. I'm adding you to the group. And we having a conversation. And that's why you feel comfortable watching my videos. I just explained it for you. Hope you have a good day though.
Say the weird thing. People are...
You got a point though. Alright, y'all, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that, got something out of it. Was entertained in some kind of way. Alright, all the good stuff. And peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. Just make sure you take care of yourself. And if the weather's nice, get outside, y'all. Get outside in that sunlight, okay? Because I know I am. With all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace.